Hey, what's going on? And thanks for chiming in. This is a new episode I've actually been setting up. Views why I actually didn't do it like another daily recording was because I thought that maybe it was too much to actually do. But I'm actually going to go back to documenting, and I use the term documenting because that term was actually coined by who we call Gary Vaynerchuk, where he basically was saying that don't create, document. And he basically said that this is something that you do when you're coming into something new and that you don't have all of the actual experience and the ideas, but you want to kind of focus towards that. It's really great to kind of like document every single thing that you've done every day, what you actually focused on, what you didn't focus on, your strengths and your weaknesses, all into like some sort of timed journal that you can utilize on all your social media platforms. Now, I think this is great because what it does is that it tells me that, hey, let's go ahead and commit, to this whole entire social media thing while building my business online. So every single day, I will probably start doing these like maybe 10 to 15 minutes little clips, not necessarily because I want everybody to look at it, but because I want to make sure that I can keep track of the things that I'm going to be doing and find a way to kind of come back to that when it's necessary. So I'm back to these daily videos. I'm really excited to actually want to do it because I always thought that I got something out of it myself, being able to like pour out what was going on in my head onto the video, and not necessarily because I was looking at it or focusing on it like entirely, but knowing that if I wanted to go back and look at it, it will be available somewhere. Now, I also go ahead and I do a podcast where it's basically documenting the steps that I'm using to going towards getting the things I want and things I need, but I'm actually trying to find a way to like build on top of that. So like having this little clip here and then telling people that you can go to the Yamanote Tech and Society podcast and at Anchor FM and be able to kind of look at the latest videos. I'm actually looking to go ahead and to get more people to interview and talk to about certain things that I'm actually interested in. For instance, entrepreneurship, self-learning, being able, if you're an author, or if you're big on exercising, there's a whole entire routine that I'm actually focusing on. I want to be able to tie in all the things that are actually important to me and find some way to build something for an audience to look at or to not casually look at. The journey that I'm trying to document is like this whole process. So it's very fun, and I'm actually really excited to do it. So starting, I guess, tomorrow and every day after, I'm probably going to have these little like clips I'm going to be putting in. One of the weird ways that actually makes it a little bit easier is that most everything I'm doing now is all remote. So I'm not necessarily having to do anything in the, I don't have to actually commute anywhere, at least not for right now. But as time goes on, it'll be great to have like several one of these videos up to kind of talk about the things and hopefully be able to turn this into something where I can actually do live streaming. Right now, live streaming is not available, but a live streaming will be available for me if I have at least 1,000 subscribers. And what was the other one? Oh, 1,000 subscribers that have to be verified. I have to verify the channel. So I have to go and do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not that big of a deal. I haven't done it before, but I'll do it, eventually. So, well, that's basically it. The other thing I wanted to really, speak about was just the documenting and creating. That I'm going to be coming back to doing these little videos, and there's also probably going to be some more, videos towards building new skills. So right now I'm actually trying to, practice some new programming languages for creating, software for my computer. for things like automating different types of, garbage collecting, and be able to automate or edit different files, and be able to find different files and put them into different folders based off of whatever they are. And that's been really exciting. I've been learning a few things about that. I've also been spending a lot of time with like I said in my last video about the stock investments, which is actually coming along really well. It's just that right now I'm trying to find someone to kind of like help like architect some of the things I'm looking to get done, or give like ideas of what I want to do and what I don't want to do. So that way I can actually give that I can get more feedback about the things that I could do, rather than just coming from my own experience in the textbooks I'm using. So anyway, that's basically it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.